Good morning, friends. How's everybody doing? It's Dave here, and have a message for you guys today. I always try to, if I hear something, if I read something, if I learn something, if I fail at something, whatever it is, I'm always trying to say, how can I help share this with other people? So in fact, it can add some value to you guys and hopefully help you guys. So guys, TV, let me talk to you guys about this. I'm trying to think where I'm going to go with this because it's it's pretty emotional, powerful stuff. So we don't watch too much television in our house. We just don't. In the late hours at night, right now I'm watching the Islanders playoffs, but we're usually working. We're working with our team. We're helping other people. We're speaking on calls, whatever it is. But there is one show that we do watch, and it's AGT, America's Got Talent. And we watch AGT because I love hearing the stories of people that have been through some very, very hard things maybe in their life, but how they followed their gift or what their talent is or their God-given ability to go after something that's scary, big and be on the biggest stage in the world, which is on the America's Got Talent stage. So last night on America's Got Talent, a girl came on, 30 years old, and she shared that she's going to sing an original song that's called It's Okay. And they asked, what it's about, and she explained that it's about what she's been going through for her past year of her life. And they asked what she did, and she said for the last couple of years, she's been battling cancer at 30 years old. And the song is about the journey that she was going through in her life and the struggles she went through, but learning how it's okay, even all that she's going through. And she sang this song, right? And the song ended, and it was very moving. And Simon Cowell, the judge, was basically very emotional about it. And the girl said this. She said, you can't wait until life isn't, and I put the quote on here, and I'm trying to see if it's in here. Let's say, you can't wait until life isn't hard anymore to be happy. And I put the exact quote in there. You can't wait for life. You can't wait until life isn't hard anymore or until something bad you're going through is gone until you're happy. And that really was like a boom, like it really hit me. And then after she spoke at the end, she talked about how her recent scan, she still has cancer on her liver, on her spine. I think she said her stomach. And she only has a 2% chance of living. She goes, but people don't know how amazing that is, that it's not 0% and how happy I am. So it really hit me, guys, that in life right now, wherever you are, whatever you're struggling and going through, you are still here. And if we choose to live our life in the lack, and if we choose to say things like, and I'm going to use myself as an example, I had COVID, my wife had COVID, my 3 daughters had COVID. It was a horrible 5 weeks in our home. We were all quarantined and locked down. Or if I was to talk about when I was over $100,000 in debt, and it was, tons of credit cards and student loans and car payments. And I constantly just lived my life in the lack and the stress, instead of realizing that happiness is a choice. And that what happened in the past, and no matter what you're going through, number one is it's in the past, so you need to learn to let it go. And number two is that your success rate of everything that you're dealing with in life up until this point is 100%. And you may have had a page in your life written, a chapter in your life written, but it has not been the book of your life. And there is still time to write the story that you want your kids and grandkids to be told about you starting today. So whatever it is, happiness is a choice. And if we do wait for life to not be hard, to be happy, well, then the thing that I learned last night from this amazing woman is that basically we'll be waiting for the rest of our life, because there's always bad things that are going on. There's always challenges that are going on. We are always going to be struggling going on. They say you're either in a problem, coming out of a problem, or there's a problem on the horizon tomorrow. It's just the way life is. But when we are willing to flip the mindset and to not get caught up in all the negative lack thought and thinking about all the problems we have, but instead lead our day with gratitude, then everything can change. I read 2 days ago that over 1 billion people in this world live under making $1.25 per day. Over 1 billion people in the world live under $1.25 a day. I don't think us in this country, the United States of America, most of us that live in an apartment, a condo, have a home, realize how good we have it and how happy we should be no matter what we're dealing with. Because this girl has a 2% chance of living, and she hit the nail on the head when she said if we wait for life not to be hard, to be happy, it's just never going to happen. So guys, that was powerful to me. I'll actually drop the link to the video if you want to watch the recap of this, because it was powerful. But that's why I watched that show. That's why I sit down on its Tuesday nights and I watch this, because I want to hear the stories of people that are in worse situations than you and I, that are out there going after their goals, their dreams, no matter what life is facing. So whatever you are facing right now, if you're going through a rough time, understand that it's okay and you're still alive right now, which means you can make a difference today. And if you are somebody that is healthy and is well, and you're just complaining about all the things that are going on or living in the fear of everything that's going on, you need to get out of your own way and start to choose happiness, start to choose to go after your goals, go after your dreams, because there's people out there in much worse situations than you and I, like this girl in this video with a 2% chance of living, that is out there doing it. And it's amazing because 98% of society lives this way by default, of the victim mentality, in fear, not happiness, and only 2% live life by design and go after these things. And it's pretty interesting to see that this girl, that all she's going through, has a 2% mindset. And that video that I saw last night on television was beyond powerful, and that's why I watched that show, because it's not actually the singing, and her voice was amazing. It's the story behind the person that makes a difference, to see what in fact she accomplished. It motivated me. It gave me a wake-up call. It made me focus more on gratitude, and it set my mind right for today, and it set my mind even more, you know, in a better place when I went to bed last night. So guys, I love you guys. Please, guys, share this message that we can all be in a better place to choose happiness, to be more grateful. Please comment below if this was something that spoke to you, because my goal every day is to help people, right, to break through fear and break through adversity and trials and tribulations, to play, you know, a bigger game in their life and to live a healthy and fulfilling life. Guys, have a great Wednesday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.